Hey, good morning. Welcome to Integrative Preparedness. I'm Steve Smith. How are you all today? First cup of coffee of the day. It is good. It is a rainy day. It's not raining hard. It's just been kind of sputtering. It rained yesterday, last night, but it's just kind of sputtering. It looks like it's going to be like this through the rest of the day. It's my favorite kind of day to be down here, unless it's snowing. Maybe it'll get colder and we'll get some snow. But anyway, I'm going to shoot probably quite a few while I'm down here. And I thought I'd do a quick one for you all on traveling guns while you're traveling. I carry a little bit differently depending on where I am. You've heard me say that, on a normal daily basis, I'll carry a single single weapon, single pistol, usually in 40 or 45. I'll say right up front here, I am not if you followed me for very long at all, I am not a fan of the 9mm. Go back and watch my videos about why you shouldn't carry a 9mm if you're interested in that. And don't anybody leave comments down here about, well, I just feel fine about my 9mm. That's because you haven't compared it and haven't looked into it enough. When I go into the city or when I go a little bit out of town, I usually carry two pistols. When I'm on the road, when I'm either, and I have a rule, if I'm across a river or more than about 100 miles from home, I'll always take a rifle. And so I have a rifle on this one. But there's something that I wanted to say on this one. Now, when we go out of town on a trip, on a vacation like this, I'll always have a pistol for every in the vehicle and then in the cabin and wherever we go. I will always have a pistol for everyone who is old enough to be able to operate it. Okay. When you're away from home, you never know what's going to happen. I always pack, and I'll show you some other things, some other videos while we're down here. I always pack with the assumption that an EMP is going to happen while we're away, and we're going to need the right equipment to get back, right? So whereas I often carry a 45 at home or just around town, when I'm out of town, I always make sure that those are 40 cals. Like I said, I make sure that there's one with us for everyone who is old enough. Now did I say everyone who is legally able to carry? No, I did not. I said everybody who is able to operate it, because if everything goes down, or in whatever situation, you have an emergency situation, we're not talking about legalities, we're talking about surviving. So this is good. This is good coffee. Good Big Cedar coffee. I like it. I do have my favorite Folgers Instant in there, but it kind of reminds me, the taste here reminds me, hey, you're a Big Cedar, drink a Big Cedar coffee, right? So the reason that I carry 40s down here is simply because we'll bring 40s with us, and I didn't even bring a 45. Is because we can bring more ammo. Simple as that. The 40s that we have, they don't all carry the same. My wife's is a Springfield Armory XD compact, so it doesn't carry as much as my Smith SDs. And then I got a couple of more too. But the main thing is capacity. You're not going to have the same capacity, at least with the 1911 type of 45s. I'm not even sure how many rounds the other 45s. I know now they make 45 in others, but it's almost a sin to me to have a 45 in anything other than a 1911. Not really. It's a great round, and if you put it in a great gun, it's a great combination. But it is a sin to have a 1911 in anything except a 45 ACP. Okay. So anyway, when we're out, I always make sure I want commonality of caliber. That way I can bring plenty of ammo and it serves everybody's uses. So that's just my thought. You might think about that when you're out of town. Make sure, because you want to take plenty of ammo. You don't know what's going to happen when you're away from home, right? Excuse me, I got a bug in my throat. Morning. You don't know what's going to happen when you're away from home. So carry plenty of ammo, and I'm looking at it, see if there's any animals. And make sure that everybody is carrying a weapon that chambers that. So that's my tip for today of what to carry when you're out of town. Hope you all are having a good day. Remember that we prepare well today in order to live well tomorrow. And I am living well today because I prepared well yesterday. You all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.